Inception 2010 tells the story of Dom Cobb, a skilled thief specializing in the art of extraction, the ability to enter someone's dreams and steal valuable secrets from their subconscious. Cobb is a fugitive on the run after being falsely accused of killing his wife, Mal, and as a result, he is separated from his 2 children. He longs to return home, but cannot due to the charges against him. The story begins with Cobb and his team Arthur, his right-hand man, and Nash the architect on a mission inside the dream of a powerful businessman, Saito, to extract critical information. Although the mission fails due to the unexpected interference of Mal, Saito is impressed by Cobb's skills and makes him an offer. Saito wants Cobb to perform Inception, the act of planting an idea in someone's mind through their dreams, a much more difficult and dangerous task than extraction. If Cobb succeeds, Saito promises to use his influence to clear Cobb's criminal record, allowing him to return to his children. The target of the Inception is Robert Fischer, the heir to a vast business empire. Saito wants Fischer to dissolve his father's corporation, which is a rival to Saito's. Cobb agrees to the challenge and assembles a new team for the mission. The team includes Ariadne, a young and talented architect who will design the dream worlds; Eames, a forger who can manipulate the appearance of people in dreams; Yusuf, a chemist who creates the powerful sedatives required to enter deep layers of dreams; Arthur, who remains Cobb's trusted point man. As Cobb and his team prepare for the mission, Ariadne learns about Cobb's inner turmoil. Cobb is haunted by the memory of his wife, Mal, who appears in his dreams and tries to sabotage his missions. Mal's presence is dangerous because she represents Cobb's unresolved guilt over her death. Cobb had performed Inception on Mal, planting the idea that her world was not real, which ultimately led her to commit suicide in the real world, believing she would wake up in a better reality. The team enters Fischer's subconscious by creating multiple layers of dreams within dreams. To achieve true Inception, they plan to delve into 3 dream levels: a cityscape where Fischer will be kidnapped, a hotel where Fischer will be convinced that his father wanted him to break up the company, a snow-covered fortress which represents Fischer's deepest subconscious, where the idea will be planted. In each layer of the dream, time moves slower than in the previous layer, making the mission increasingly complex. As the team dives deeper into Fischer's mind, they face unexpected challenges. Cobb's guilt over Mal begins to interfere, putting the entire mission at risk. Mal's projection tries to sabotage their efforts, and the team struggles to maintain control of the dream layers. Tension builds as they navigate through Fischer's subconscious, fighting off armed projections of his mental defenses. In the final dream layer, Cobb confronts Mal, realizing that he must let go of his guilt over her death to succeed. Meanwhile, Fischer confronts his own emotions about his father, leading to the successful planting of the idea. The team successfully completes the Inception, but they face one last challenge: escaping the dream world. Yusuf initiates the kick to wake them up by causing a van to fall off a bridge in the first dream layer. However, Cobb and Saito are trapped in limbo, a deep, subconscious state where time moves almost infinitely slowly. Cobb finds an aged Saito in limbo and convinces him to remember the real world so they can wake up together. In the end, Cobb wakes up on the airplane where the mission began. Saito keeps his promise, and Cobb's charges are dropped, allowing him to return home to his children. However, the final scene leaves the audience with a question. Cobb spins his totem, a small spinning top that helps him distinguish dreams from reality. If it continues to spin indefinitely, he is still dreaming. If it topples, he is in the real world. The camera cuts to black before the top's fate is revealed, leaving the ending ambiguous. Inception explores themes of reality, guilt, and the power of the mind, blending action, complex dreamscapes, and emotional depth into a thought-provoking narrative.